This video is on how to use CK12. Let me go ahead and show you. I'm going to type in to Google CK12, or I can go through Teams. But I'm going to go through Google. Okay, so where it says sign in, click on that. Okay, and in Teams, I learned how to use what my username is. Let's see, for this is going to be for period 6, John Doe. Type in John Doe's secret password. Sign him in. Okay, and I can see there's John Doe, 6th President of the United States. His real name is John Quincy Adams. Now I see my assignments for John Doe. He still has to do. Looks like he's got 2 assignments. One is the sun, one is the interior sun. Let's go to the second assignment, the interior of the sun, because I just did that one. Okay, now you see there's John Doe. There's his name. Here's turn it in. I'll turn that in later. Here's start practice. I won't do that just yet. I'm going to go through the lesson. So 22.2, interior of the sun. Remember, this is the second lesson here. Okay, and I got a picture of the sun. Here's what the sun looks like. It tells me instruments pick up different features of the sun. None can show us the sun's interior, but studies from the SOHO spacecraft and other craft allow us to study the interior. We know a surprising amount about the body that is so hot and so far away. Okay, then I read through layers of the sun, find out what plasma is. That's going to be a question later on. Find out the internal structure. See the picture below about the internal structure. There's the core right there. Here's the core. Here's the piece of the sun that kind of like got flown off, right? It's called the prominence. And here's all the different parts. Here's the radiative zone. Okay, the convection zone. There's the flare, the corona. Okay, it talks about the core right here in the next paragraph. There's the core right there. The radiative zone. Right here. This is just outside the core. Okay, here's the convection zone. Convection zone is right here. That paragraph is about the convection zone. Okay, and then there's a couple of videos you have to watch. There are YouTube videos. Here's the first one about exploring background. Okay, Rebecca Barnes is going to narrate this video right here. I've already watched it. Okay, the second video. This is narrated by Whoopi Goldberg. And you can see it's going to go through more about the sun. What is the star, part 2? Okay, and then I'm going to review the summary. The sun is made mostly of plasma. Plasma is superheated gas with a positive electron charge, right? And then I go through the review questions. What are the properties of the core, right? And if I forget, I look up here real quick. Core is plasma, has a temperature around 15 million degrees. Let's see, nuclear fusion reactions create an immense temperature. Hydrogen atoms are fused into helium and releases vast amounts of energy. Energy moves towards the outer layers of the sun. Energy from the sun core powers most of the solar system. Okay, and this last question here is like, what powers the sun? That should be gravity that powers the sun. Okay, before we turn in, let's go to start practice. All right, and so practice, there's some questions in here. Should take me about 4 minutes. There'll be about 10 questions in this one. Some of them have less than 10 questions. Okay, let's see. The sun produces energy when blank fuses to form helium. That's, if I remember right, it's going to be hydrogen. Let's take a look. Hydrogen fuses. Okay, so I got 1 out of 10 right. Practice now. You see the results later. Okay, go to the next question. What 2 elements make up the sun? Okay, what 2 elements make up most of the sun? Right? Okay, I go through these, and I want to keep going until I get 10 questions right. Okay, and then I'll go through, and if I get one wrong, they'll ask me an extra question. I'm going to stop for now. Okay, so I keep going until I get 10 questions right, and then when I'm done and I got all my points over here in the testing area, so I only got like 10% done because I didn't do all the other 9 questions. Then when I get all my 10 questions right, I'm going to go over here, click on Turn It In, and then I'm all done. And I just want to say this video was brought to you by toilet paper, worth its weight in gold.